Hello, my name is Michael Pearson. I am professor at Fordham Business School and a co-founder of the Humanistic Management Association. My co-author of this presentation is Dr. Shan Turnbull. Shan has spent over 45 years researching how to use ecological principles for reforming the theories and practices of business, corporations, governance, and capitalism at large. Nobel laureate Elinor Ostrom has made an important contribution for reforming capitalism. She identified how in pre-modern societies, the self-interest of individuals and/or groups could be controlled to preserve the common good for everyone. It has now become vital that these arrangements become re-established to sustain humanity on our planet. To avoid the tragedy of the common good being destroyed for everyone requires cooperation between competing interests. This was achieved by forming what Ostrom described as polycentric compound republics. Such arrangements become part of the academic literature on the concepts we promote, which we label network governance. An important example of pre-modern society is provided by Australian Aboriginals. They occupied Australia for over 70,000 years with around 500 different tribes, composed of less than 1,000 members, represented self-managing republics with mutually unintelligible languages. The common good of avoiding inbreeding was achieved by rules for outbreeding between competing tribes. Today, the existence of humans on our planet will depend upon overcoming market forces for firms, groups, and individuals to consume and/or use resources without becoming aware of how they may destroy the resources for themselves and others. Examples are the burning of carbon that can fry the planet, or investing in corporations to obtain profits at the expense of degenerating the well-being of other humans. One of the main problems is the decision-making structure or the governance structure of the dominant institutions that currently govern humanity. We suggest that corporate, hierarchical, top-down governance mechanisms need to be amended or substituted to recognize and capitalize on vital information flow upward. At the corporate level, such network governance can be achieved when various stakeholders form communities in advisory boards as compound republics at local and higher levels to introduce polycentric checks and balances. Similar polycentric republics are required in the governance of the host bioregions. It's in this way that the exploitation of the majority by the minority controlling the private and public institutions of society can be avoided. It would also enrich democracy and the well-being of the global environment, flora, fauna, as well as humanity. Thank you.